Here we go. What's up, guys? Alright, third time is a charm, right? Okay. So, thanks to David's kindness here at Blue Screen Gaming, I'm actually set up on a new machine. My laptop is crying in the corner. So, alright, let me get this out of the way. Sorry, I'm working off of one monitor here tonight, so I'm way cramped at the moment. I'll see if I can fix that in a future date, but let me see. Sorry, bear with me while I get this going. There you go. Okay, guys. Alright, so I got pretty much everything set back up again. I got Unity. I was having trouble with the license, so I just said screw it. I just did the personal. It's working. It's working. Okay. Let me check to see if this is ugly. Yeah, sorry. This is insane trying to do this on one monitor. Hey, look at that. It looks like it's okay. Alright. Yep, that's working. That's working. Alright. Tucking that away. Man. So, I'll have a whopping, what, maybe 40 minutes tonight? We'll see if I go a little later. Okay, total insanity. So what I was talking about before was trying to get the other characters integrated. Jeez, this can be so cramped. I'm going to try and do this. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Shrink this down. Oh, you know what? Borrow some space from this guy. How about that? Okay. So then, let me see. I set it up on the laptop and had it all configured. I didn't want to spend the time of bringing the whole project over, so I tried to just grab what I needed. So, sorry, this is going to be all in the way, but let me see what I do and don't have. Oh, come on. Really? That's all the space you're going to give me? Really need 2 monitors to do this. Really need 2 monitors. Okay. So, let me check my list here. Female response, lose idle. Did I not add that one? Yeah, lose idle. Cool.
Cool stuff.
Thanks.
You modeling?
Just trying to put a game together.
Putting a game together.
Yeah. Yeah. And trying to stream it, but doing it miserably. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Thanks. It's here you go. You want to see?
Yeah.
I got no. Let's see. Wait. Do we have anyone actually? Yeah, I have one which I think is actually no friend. So so in a nutshell, it's basically gonna be an online mobile cross-platform game.
Okay.
So imagine Angry Birds meets Battleship,
Okay.
right? So in one-player mode, drag it back, right?
Oh, okay. Right.
So the objective here is going to take out the bouncing buildings,
Sure.
all right? And I missed. So you're in a race because you see it's not turn-based; it's actually real-time.
Okay.
And you can actually send out villagers like he did, but when you send guys, yeah, but when you send guys out, that means you have fewer left on your catapult, so your reload times will take longer.
Okay.
And then these little power-ups pop up randomly. I hit that one. So for 15 seconds, I got a cloud bank, which is semi-transparent, but if you're playing an online game, trust me, you don't
Be able to see.
exactly.
Okay.
So
he's just guessing where he's
exactly.
whether he's hitting or not.
Yep. Boom.
Oh, this is rad.
Thanks. Yeah. So, and then the other items, you see like the sheep, the corn, and the hay. Oh, there's another one. I'll go ahead and take that one too. When you play an online match, you play for coins. So I added those secondary items. So even if I like finish them off, and you'll see I got like, boom. So I can finish them off, but if I do that, I only break even. So if I play 100 coins, I'm only going to get 100 coins. But if I destroy all this other stuff, then I win more coins.
Got it.
So the upside is that makes people stick around,
Okay.
right? And that gives the loser a chance to sneak back in and maybe steal the match. But I'm going to be a jerk and just finish him off. This one actually, if it that mates, my guys go twice as fast for 15 seconds. So
Cool.
that's it.
What's the name of the game?
It's called Volley Village.
Volley.
If you got Android, it's on the Google Play. I have a beta of it right now. And then you can, I say it's Angry Birds meets Battleship because you actually customize the layout, put the buildings wherever you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you making this game?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Trying to finish it. Been working on it for 3 years.
I have an idea for a mobile game.
He's got you covered.
No,
Huh?
Casey, you know how to do this?
No.
It's got your cover.
Oh, let's see if anyone's coming along. Hey, nope, still that. So, yeah, I'm at this point. I'm like in the home stretch, and I've been, and then actually, I'm in town for some freelance work, so I'm just kind of crashing here to try and do the stream. But actually, I live in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Dave was nice enough to put me up. I was trying to do my laptop, which just died on me. So
Yeah.
he was nice enough to let me set up a machine, so I was able to get it set up pretty fast. Yeah.
So
So
what is most of this programmed in?
w-
Language?
it's C sharp.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's Unity is the game engine. It's Unity and Unreal are the two big dogs. I use Unity, and then you can see all my scripts are right up in here. There you go.
So is it free to play, or you buy it, or?
It's free to play. If you run out of coins, then you can buy coins, or you can just watch ads, get more free coins, and then the coins play for matches and unlock additional characters, and then the launchers and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's it.
I hope it does well for you.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks. It's been a long time coming, but it's getting there. So, thanks. Appreciate
So
it.
when you finish it up, are you gonna? Do you foresee yourself spending like another couple years like supporting this? Is it gonna be like more stuff or expansions or more stuff to come? Or
Different island themes. No, I have like a dozen island themes set up. And what I'd love to do is be able to bring some help in. So if the game makes some money, I'll actually spread the pain because, me doing this all by myself, it takes me a couple months just to do a single island, right? Do all the characters and all the animation. So I would love to spread that out. But yeah, I have at least a dozen themes, like military, alien, all kinds of different motifs. So yeah, that's the game plan.
So will you monetize that stuff then? Like buying that stuff is like unlocking like another tile set or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's coins and gems, and the gems are used to unlock the different launchers, but they'll also be used to unlock entirely different island themes.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. How much do coins cost?
Well, I'll show you. It ranges from you can spend anywhere from 99 cents up to like $50. Not that anyone would actually do it, but I put it in there. I mean,
You'll be surprised.
I think most of the people are going to do it the way I do it. I mean, I tend to not buy stuff myself. I would do the free coin route. So every hour you can click that and get 25 free coins. And then you can do an offer wall. Oh, I'm in a PC mode, so it's not going to show it. And then also you can do a video, and you can get free coins that way too.
Okay.
So that's basically the way I play games. So yeah, I put that in there for anyone else. But
Oh, man, I think you'll be surprised. Hopefully, you'll be surprised at the amount of people that are willing to.
I hope so. Come on, guys. But yeah, it's actually in the store right now. I'll bring this up. Let me see.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
an
it's done.
Android user these
Oh,
days,
yeah?
unfortunately,
Ah, that's cool.
and to be perfectly honest, I'm not much of a mobile platform gamer either. But
Since I get
I
it,
only got friends that are into mobile games.
let's see. Volley Village. There he is.
Awesome.
So there you go. And I just did an update just a couple days ago because it was really neglected. But yeah, so far, it says 100 plus, but I actually see about 300 registrations, and part of that is because people download the torrented version, which is crazy for a free game. I have no idea. Why would you download a torrent
Hopefully,
and spread it right? Yeah.
Hopefully people are gonna click the $50 buy.
Right.
Even if they don't.
Yep. Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm Dustin.
Dustin. I'm Casey.
Casey.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks.
Do you work as a freelancer for a company, or this is your own project?
It's my own project, but I do animation work. That's why I'm in LA, because I live in Vegas, but LA calls and offers me animation work, so I come into town, do the animation, and spend the money on game dev.
What's your company's name?
Scary Robot.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, same as your
There you go. That's me.
Check it out. It's called
Volley Village. Yeah, and I have a version you can actually play in the web browser too right now. It's a slightly older build, but it still works fine.
Oh, okay. So it's basically you
It's kind of like Angry Birds. That's the way I describe it. You know, where you're trying to knock each other's buildings down, but you're doing it in real time, so it's just a race. So it's yeah.
And you're doing it with volleyball?
No. It's volley because like you're volleying the shots in the air, but you're actually doing the cannonball shots.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks. Yeah, there you go.
And it's mobile, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to do a desktop version as well, but the challenge there is trying to make a desktop version that's not hackable. You know, so they could just go in it and start putting all kinds of cheats in there. You know, and it's just, I mean, Fortnite, they got 12 million people that are designed just to make sure that no one cheats, right? Me, myself, that's going to be a bigger challenge. So at least mobile, and
Start with the mobile.
yeah, that's the game plan.
Yeah, you can make actually pretty good money with that.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years. Yeah, I've released 5 games. This will be number 6 once I get out the door.
Oh, cool. You made 6 games already?
Well, this is number 6, yeah.
Okay. How long does it take per mobile game to make
It totally depends.
1% or a couple?
Yeah, I mean, this one has been my longest, 3 years that I've been working on it, but it's also because the freelance work kind of pulls me away. The fastest game I made was done in 5.5 weeks as a joke to amuse my friends, and that's the game that's done the best. Got 6 million downloads. It was a joke, and that's the one that
Wow.
found an audience. You know,
What's the name of it?
Save the Titanic.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, you're on the bridge of the Titanic. There's the wheel. There's the iceberg. You have 15 seconds. Turn the wheel. That's the whole game. It was just a joke, and it found an audience and got 6 million downloads.
This thing is so famous. It's
Yeah.
wow. So you just have to turn
The wheel.
the boat.
Yeah, just turn it. That's it. That was the whole game. It was just a novelty thing.
They couldn't have thought of doing that.
Right.
They hit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it involves other stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you just do that? That is so funny.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, sometimes stuff like that. You come up like this, and it's a joke or it's something you do in a whim.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge success.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. It's a total crapshoot, but I still try. Okay. So, trying to bring all these guys in. Let's see, Female Warrior. I just brought that one in. Let's see. Lose idle and lose respectful. Did I not? Yeah, I had the lose respectful. I didn't have the lose idle in there before. All right. So if I come over to animation, see if she's playing. Yeah, you know what? This was just a temp thing I threw together because it was like last night, and you can see I just wanted a placeholder. So I mean, this is a completely incomplete animation. So I'll get back around to cleaning it up. I just wanted something so I could drop it in and then revise it and fix it later. But so let me stop that. Let me come back out. So then Ogre. Let's bounce over to Ogre. We'll do this in order that we see on here. So let's see. Lose disrespectful. Okay, I don't think I have any of these guys loaded in, especially not in this earlier version. So I think I could just grab all these guys and drag it over. Worst case is it'll probably just version up like a version 1. So let me. There we go. Okay. And then I got the taunt. I got the 3 taunts. Yeah. And I think I have an idle in here somewhere. Do I not? Huh. I thought I had an idle for the ogre. I have to go back and revisit that, I think. But wizard. Let me bring the wizard in. You know what? I'll just start setting this stuff up and see if it just magically turns up. We'll see. All right. Sorry, this is cramped space in here, but I'm working off of one monitor. When I come back Wednesday night, I'll try and see if I can finagle a second monitor up the side so I can get a little more real estate set up and it's not everything on top of each other. But in the meantime, this is what I got to work with, and this is what I'm doing. But you know what? This is still infinitely better than the stupid laptop was doing earlier, right? Where it was just crashing like crazy. So, okay. So let me check this out. Let me go Female Warrior, high res. Alright, we got that. Alright, so then what we need is the lose idle, which I did that little temporary placeholder. Alright, yeah, we do want her to loop, so I'm going to set it like that. I can switch this, kind of a quirk with Unity. If you do a rig and you actually do it as humanoid, you're really limited on the bones. So like in this case I have a hat, and one point if she takes it off, I can't use the humanoid rig. I have to let it fall back to generic. But in this case she's just kind of bouncing around, so I can drop it back to humanoid. The plus to humanoid is that if you have different characters of different proportions, then it'll automatically adapt. But in this case, you know what, I could leave all these on generic since their animations are specific to just that character. Since I'm dumb enough to do new animations for every character I create. Excuse me, adventurous enough, not dumb. There you go, I'm adventurous. Oh, okay. So that's good. I'll leave the humanoid, that's good. Oh, let me rename this to, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna, the script's not gonna pick it up, so I can actually call this file name anything, but I'll just call this lose idle. Whereas the other animations, like these guys, I have to keep the naming exactly for the script to pick it up. But in this case, I can just grab this guy, drag it on here, because I'm just going to let the make transition like this. So once those anims play, they'll automatically go to the lose idle animation. So let's see how this transition's looking. I'm going to do my trick where I flatten it out so it's just, there's no transition. It just goes straight to it, and it shouldn't pop. Let's see. She does that. Oh, she does. Okay, this is the one that I had before. Let me smooth that out a little bit. Let me do a transition. There we go. That's cool. Okay, once again, the idle is really is totally broken. That is a total placeholder, but it's just so I can at least get the stuff dropped in and maybe even show it working in script. But we'll have to see how much time I got. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but we'll see. Okay, so that's good. And so she's set up. That's all the animations here. There you go. So this is the full animation for the mascot characters that appear at the beginning and the end of online games. So it begins with just an idle animation, and then it goes into one of the three taunting, comes back to the idle. That's kind of done randomly. And at the end, you get to choose your response, and I bounce this, and then it goes into the lose. If you lose, then it goes here. If you win, it shows either disrespectful, neutral, or respectful, depending on what you choose. And then it goes back to response, win loop, and just cycles. So I think that one is actually legitimate animation. It was just the idle that was missing. Yeah, which is a placeholder, as I said before. Don't repeat yourself. Okay, so that's cool. Where are we with the dwarf character? Oh yeah, we got nothing. Alright. So we have taunting, we have lose win. Let's see, do I need to... Yeah, let me go ahead and start doing the proper namings for all these guys. Let me double check my naming convention because I've just forgotten it myself. Alright, yeah, response lose. Got it. And then response win. That's it. So let's come back over to dwarf. There we go. And we will come in here and we'll say response lose, and this is disrespectful. Oops. Trying to type with a new keyboard I'm not used to. Yeah, we're not going to loop it. Hit enter, apply. There we go. So we can do that. So he's good. Tell you what, we can actually make her go away. We don't need her here. Alright. And then lose neutral. And so we say... So, using all the same naming conventions so the scripts can just call the same animations no matter which character. I think I mentioned that before, but just in case someone's tuning in for the first time. High res. Lose neutral. There you go. And then we'll check it here in the middle. We'll check it here in a minute once we actually get the loop, and that's with that transition. Then we can find out if actually these are correct. They should be. But there's so much chaos going on with all this setup. I won't say that I didn't screw anything else up. Response, lose, and this is respectful. Yep, respect. F-U-L. Okay, I'm tired. I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, and we'll drag him down. There we go. Cool. Hit save, just to be safe. Alright. Alright, now I should have a lose idle. And I do not have my lose idle animation. Crap. Thought I had that. Hold on. Going back to my crappy laptop to see if I just didn't pick it up. Or did I not actually make one for him? Should I just do it right now? I guess I could. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We got lose, lose, lose. Alright. Hang tight here 1 second. Let me go characters, Middle Ages, dwarf, response. Oh, wait. No, it could be under my taunting. No, but that has to be the lose, so that does not work. Yep, you know what? I gotta make one. Excuse me. Alright, let's do it. I mean, this is going to be a total placeholder. Yep. Alright, that's good. So this is going to be a total temporary kind of thing because I'm more interested in trying to get these guys dropped in here, and I'll correct the animation later. And it's just going to be an idle, so if I go, let me go to my USB drive. It's crazy. Source, scenes, characters, Middle Ages, this is dwarf character, response. No, I do have a lose idle. Okay, cool. I do have one, I just did not actually export them, I guess. Let's see. Lose, no, that's it. That's exactly right. Awesome. Okay, good. So let me just load him up and export him. Cool. Do I have this working? Well, that kind of worked. It mucked my keys up, but oh yeah, okay. So this is a temp thing. You see there's no actual animation on him. Just that initial pose, so I will have to come back to him and flesh that out, but for right now it's fine. I just want to have something, so what the heck, I'll put that up to 40. Okay, so let's go export selection. Say lose, and this will be lose idle. Done. Cool. Alright, back over to Unity. Let me grab that folder. Source, scenes, characters, Middle Ages, dwarf. Response. Export. Lose idle. Alright. There it is. Now this one I do want to loop. So I will toggle that on, save him, and now I'll kick him out. There you go. Cool. Let's transition these. Like that. There you go. Oh, he's terrible, but let's see. Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk. Why does it not? It's not letting me move it. That's a new one. Wow. Do I have something selected here, or is it just being weird? I literally cannot move the clip without it just dragging the scene. I've never seen that one happen before. Huh. Let me go away and come back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Literally not letting me adjust the clips. Settings. Oh, fixed duration? Is that why? Oh, is that? No. That's still not. Let me select them. Alright guys, what's going on there? Has exit time? Nope. That's still not let me get at it. Okay, I'll just leave it as is for the time being. I don't even have the texture on him. Alright, you know what? We're just going to assume it's pretty. Because it's just totally messed up. I don't know what it is about. Yeah, I'm using 566. So I have no idea why it's not letting me actually modify those guys. Okay. I will not fixate. I will just move on. And that's something I'll fix later. Alright, let's add the wind stuff. So we'll call this response wind. I'm going to highlight this so I don't have to type it again. Disrespect. Apply. And we will plop him down here. Let's do the same for the other two. Wind neutral. Yep. Ah, did I just kill that? I did, didn't I? Save. Grab him. Drag him down. There he goes. Cool. Alright. That's good. And wind respectful. Yep. Hit save. There. Now, hopefully I have a win idle. Nope. Might be the same thing where I actually did it but didn't export it, since it's just that little stationary. No, I didn't. No, wait. I'm looking at the FBX. Win idle. There he is. Didn't change anything, so I'm not going to save that. And he is, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing there, but that's good. Placeholder. Still a placeholder. Export selection. Back to export. When idle. Alright, there he is. Cool. Let's go back. And there's when idle. Alright, and then once again, no animation yet, but I'll go ahead and loop it just so it works when I update the animation. So we'll call this when doesn't matter. Once again, it never gets called by code, it just automatically derives to it. But I'll do that. Transition, go down there. Yep, and there. And still can't select them. Okay, I'll look into that later because I'm just really annoyed. But okay, I'm not going to fixate. I'll let it be. Okay, good. So there you go. Now we have that same structure like I had for the others. So there's a taunt animations and then lose and wind. So he looks good. And then we got ogre and wizard. And then I think I've just set these guys up and let's see. Hey, look at that. Ogre already did. Nice. Pleasant surprise. And then wizard No, no, no. I'm tired. There it is. Ah. Change folders, but I didn't actually select anything. So, okay. So, actually, we got nothing with him. So let's start with the ogre idol. That's all right. So there's this base idol. Call this taunt idol. Hit enter. Apply. Alright. Let me see. I didn't mess anything up here, did I? Let me check my nope, we're still good. Yep. Alright. Drag him down. So he starts there, and then we want our 3 taunts. Taunt, idle, throw a helmet, tug ear. So these are kind of cute. The ogre turned out really well, I think. So this is one of the random taunts. Oops. We have one where he just kind of like slaps his face. Does that, and they have one where he throws the helmet down. Boom. And lands. So this is one I was mentioned before. This one I can't use the human rig just because the helmet would actually get lost in the controls. So I just leave it on generic, and it's fine. You know, I said the only thing it would be an issue is if I was trying to translate this animation to the other characters, but I'm not doing that, so we're good. So that was kind of cute. And then tug the ears. He does like a little nya nya. So those are the fun little taunts for him. So I think I call these taunt A, B, and C. Let me double check. Oh, taunting 1, 2, and 3. Glad I checked. So come back here. So bring in this first one. We'll call it taunting 1. Ah. That's good. Hit enter, apply. We'll drag him down. Taunting 1. Alright. Throw a helmet. So we'll call this taunting 2. Apply. And we'll set him up. So there's a lot of things I like about the Mechanim controls. It definitely streamlines the whole animation setup process, but there's still, I think there's some shortcomings in the sense that you have to do things the way it wants to do it. Otherwise you gotta like fight it with code, which I do a lot of the time, but there's the old version of the animation tools that I was using before Mechanim. There's things about that I actually miss that don't exist in the new one, but yeah, that's me. Gotta complain about something. Alright, so taunting 3, and then we get the taunt idle. Oh no, sorry, they just all come back up to it. So let me pull these down a little bit, make a little room, and then we'll check to see how these look in their transitions. Alright. Okay, so obviously I got his weapon there that's not translating over. I may just actually hide that. Yeah, because if he's up in his face. Okay, so I think I just actually had the weapon there. I'll let's see. Should be able. I think that's a separate object. If not, let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. So right now, I just consider it kind of a goof. And once again, you see the idle. I got no animation there. That's just placeholder. Okay. All right. All right. So let's do win, lose, disrespect, respect. So this is Response. Yeah, now this one I gotta make sure I get the naming correct. When spect drop this down here. There's when disrespect and when neutral. So when response when neutral, apply. There we go. Cool. Alright. And then, let's see, we got respect. Okay. Save that out. Respect, and then we want the idle. Yep. And then we will loop him. Drag him down here. And make the transition. So transition, transition, transition. Alright. And we'll see what these look like here. That's kind of a mean taunt there. Let's see, yeah, I did a little, there's like a last second tweak I did in the mouth. We kind of laughs. Before the mouth was like closed the whole time, but now he does that little, just a little heh right about there, heh, drops it. So, there you go, I like that. And this one's just the simple, whatever. Nothing too spectacular, but it's neutral, so it's just, that's if you don't care. And then this is just respectful. There he goes. Gives you a little salute, and then throws the cap back onto the head there. Cool. That's all working well. That's good. Control S. That's smart. Okay. So let's do the lose. And then I may wrap it up here for tonight. Short broadcast, but then it took me forever just to get this working in the first place. Sorry about that. Response. Reduce. Spect. There you go, sir. Okay, that's that one. Lose idle. Yeah, I'm here. I'll do that one. Drop that below. Close that back up. And then response lose neutral. Yep, and then finally respectful. Response lose respectful. Hit that. Drop this out here. There he goes. Boom. 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 Alright, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so this little int. Yeah, I'd consider that disrespectful. What do you think? Okay. Similar, just doing the meh, but then he goes into the lose pose down there. That's good. And then respectful. Yeah, just a simple bow. Doomp. Yep. Cool. So that should be, let's see where, oh wait, I was gonna say it should be everyone, but no, we still got the wizard. Yep. There's nothing going on there. Okay. So I will do the wizard, and I will save it, and we will wrap it up. So let's bang through this. Let's see what we have first. taunt idle. Good, we have that. So let me bust that out. Oop. Alright. Apply. There he goes. Alright, and let's get the 3 different types. Call this taunting 1. Do it this way. Or just go through them all real quick. Taunting 2. Save. And then taunting 3. Oh, hey, already saved that one. That's strange. I did that one, but not the others. Go figure. Alright. Drop these in. Alright. And then send the transition back to the taunt base idle. Alright, and let's see what this looks like. Yeah, gray shape, at least you can see him. He's doing like a rap. Boom. Cool. Looks good. Now he's doing like an See if we can get in close enough here. Like this. There he goes. That's my Nedry Jurassic Park kind of thing there. Okay. Oh, this one's all foobarred. Let me see from the side here. Okay. Alright. That should be okay. Alright, so that's taunt, and now we need all the response stuff. So let me grab Middle Ages, Wizard, Response, Export. Let's see, grab these, Disrespectful, Idle, Lose. There we go. Alright, I'll just bring everyone up. Oh, actually, wait a second. I already have just that one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but that looks like it's kind of broken, so I'm going to delete him. Okay. See how we're doing here. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Response when respectful. Say when neutral. And response when idle. Oops, disrespectful, but I'll do this since I'm here. And this is when, so I just say when idle. And we loop him, save, say, response when, and this is is it disrespect? Disrespectful. Say disrespect. I may have messed up the naming convention. I have to go back and clean that up. When neutral. When idle goes down here. When respectful, throw them over here. When disrespectful. No, I guess I did do that right. Good. Alright. And then there. There he goes. Cool. All right. Check it out. He's laughing at you. Yep. Yep. And just the general. That's what neutrals look like for the most part. And there's the respectful win. He still beat you, but yeah, he respected you. So that's good. All right, let's do the lose, and then I'll call it a night. I'm gonna grab that, highlight that, and this is respectful. Boom. Lose. Neutral. And then lose idle. Loop that. Play. Do I have action? Yeah. Yep. That does have animation. That's not the placeholder. It's subtle, but it's there. So lose. Yeah. Done. Cool. All right, let's drag this in a response. Lose that. Disrespectful. Lose idle. Let's see. Actually, I think I do it this way: disrespectful, respectful, and then neutral right in the middle. Doesn't really matter. Just trying to be consistent. Okay. Let's see. Boom. That looks good. Yep. Good. Yep. Yeah. So this is the lose respectful. So he throws the wand down, does a salute in the air, and then catches it. Cool. All right. I think that's about it. Didn't get that much done tonight, but considering I had such a terrible setup just to get to this point, I guess we can consider this a bit of a win. Let's see. I didn't clip it, did I? Let's see. Let me double check myself. Yeah, no. Okay. Good. Okay, so I got all these guys set up. In theory, if I just went in and actually set the mascot and it loads up the right one, these should play, but that's betting on the idea that I didn't mess up in the naming convention, which I may have because I'm a little tired. But I'll check it on Wednesday. I'll come back at it again, but that's good. And then I can start moving back over to the icons. I may just do placeholders for that. I would like to go ahead and just, rather than go back to doing the poses again, I could, but I may actually just sort of like do placeholders for that and just work on the selection menus for the icons. But we'll see. I'll play it by ear. We'll see what I feel like doing on Wednesday, and if anyone has anything to say. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to call it a night right now. I did do two. Well, okay. I tried to be online. I tried to be streaming for 2 hours. I guess that's more like what? Let me check. What was that? An hour? Yeah, 48 minutes. Okay. But I don't know. Considering I had to set up a whole new machine, no complaints. That actually, I'm surprised. I thought I'd probably get like 10 minutes at most. So, you know, I didn't think I'd actually even make any progress. So that's pretty good. All right. So now I'm set up. So when I come back Wednesday night here at Blue Screen Gaming over here in Culver City, there you go. Nice little plug. I will come back at this and hopefully make a lot more progress than on Wednesday than I did tonight. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. See you on Wednesday. Alright, guys? Oops. Oh, man. Alright, I'm totally botching this up. Alright. Where did I... You know what? I really need my second monitor because I'm totally botching this. Okay. You know, I'd say I'd fix it in post, but this is a live stream, so I'm not going to be able to fix anything. Let's see. But it does look like I got everything set up correctly. That's astonishing. Alright, I'm going to wind down here for a second, but... Yeah, so in the span of like, what was that, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I was able to get everything back up and running, just in a totally different box, give or take. It might have been over 30 minutes, but still, pretty cool. So wait, so I got some other guys coming in here. So what is this? Maybe I should start streaming at 10 o'clock and maybe not at 8. Thanks for coming around, guys. It is 10 o'clock my time. I just did a 8-hour day of freelance work, and I just set up here, so I'm a little toasty now. But I appreciate you guys dropping in. Let's see. I don't know. If you guys want to say something, I may stick around for a minute if you guys want to chime in. But if you stay silent, I may just pack it in. But I do appreciate you coming by, for sure. Just plugging away in the mobile game here, which is getting close. I did release the update. I will do another update once I get a few more pieces in place, and eventually we'll get this game out the door. I don't have a timeline. I do the id approach, you know, when it's done, but it's definitely getting closer. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, you guys are still sticking around. Okay. You know what? Okay, fine. I said it was going to shut down, but you know what? I'll see what happens if I actually swap one of these guys out. So I have currently, the way it works with the mascot is going to online game. Do that. I may have to give myself some more coins here in a second. Uh-oh. Might do that on my phone. Yeah, I'll worry about that. Okay. There you go. So this is what you get normally. You get just the regular warrior guy. And should I just play the whole game, trying to conserve the coins, or should I just quit it? You know what? I'll play the game out. I'll be fast. Sorry if that audio is a little loud. I still haven't got the audio adjustment done yet, but oh, he's gonna go for that cloud, isn't he? Let me hit this fog bank so he is hosed. There we go. One shot. Alright, this guy, there you go, he's doomed. He's totally doomed. I want the 25 coins. Yep. There we go. Almost got him finished off. There it is. He's doomed. This is it. Boom. And then the response, which I was setting up before, I'll be respectful. So that's what I've been doing tonight, is importing these animations for the other characters. He's already been set up from before. And you see him swimming away in the background, getting chased away by the sharks. Alright. So I got my coins. Let's see. So what I'm going to do now is, real quick, is, let's see, do I have it loaded up as, oops, let me move that out of the way. Bring him up there. Go into my, oh man, I had this configured correctly. Ugh, I thought I did. Wait, let me do view, there it is, Unity. Why does it keep moving that over? Okay, fine. There he goes. Scripts. And then what I want is my game controller. Alright. And let's see. Do I call it mascot? I do. Alright, villager. Alright. That's interesting. I'm not. Huh. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is actually going to be harder than I thought because I forgot. I'm sorry, my fault. Is I currently have it. This is the definition of hard-coded. These guys are already in here like this. I need to. You know what? That's what I'll do on Wednesday. I'll actually set it up. I'll make these prefabs that get loaded in on the fly because right now you can see they're already here in place. So I need to do that depending on which mascot you have chosen. It drops it in there and plays the animations. So, you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to do that tonight because I will just probably break the crud out of it. So I'm going to go back to what I said before. I am going to wind down, but thanks, guys, for coming around here. Sorry it was 10 o'clock. I don't know where you're coming from, what time it is for you guys, but 10 p.m. here, 10:15 now. So I'm a little toasty, so I'm going to wind down. But if you can make it 8 o'clock Pacific time on Wednesday, I will be back here again, plugging away. Until then, you guys take care, and I will see you guys soon, I hope. All right? Take care.